technically, but in Florida it is hot enough to be. So we are spending the month of June celebrating with some delicious summer recipes and our Summer Sip series, which means you have posts to look forward to every single weekday in the month of June. Today we are going to be making some delicious frozen snacks and treats that'll cool you off on those hot days. I know those of you that follow me on Instagram have been waiting for these recipes for like a week, so here you go. We are starting with one of my favorite frozen treats of all time, fruit on a stick. And yes, this recipe is just as easy as it sounds. Grab your favorite fruits, preferably something that is big enough to fit onto a popsicle stick like so. And today I am using bananas, strawberries, and kiwi. Yum! Once you've got them all laid out on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, you can pop them into the freezer for just a few minutes. Now you could really just stop here and let them freeze up and eat them later, but let's take it one step further. Thumbs up for chocolate! Go ahead and melt up some dark chocolate pieces either in the microwave or using a double boiler method. After about 5 minutes, you can pull the fruit out of the freezer and drizzle that delicious chocolate on top. You could of course dip the fruit into the chocolate completely, but we're going for a lighter summer snack here, not a dessert. Pop them back into the freezer for a few hours or overnight, and enjoy. Keep in mind, the longer you keep them in the freezer, the longer they're gonna need to sit and thaw before you can bite into them. Next up, another fruit on the stick recipe, grape skewers. Grab some bamboo skewers and load them up with grapes. Pop them into the freezer for a few hours or overnight, and bam! You have a delicious and nutritious frozen fruit treat. They seriously taste like candy, and you don't even really need to freeze them on a stick. You could just freeze the grapes plain, but let's be real, eating something off a stick is just way more fun. And remember that other skewerable fruits will work just as well, like strawberries or blueberries if you can get the ones that are big enough. Alright, so the last one is my favorite of the frozen summer treats because it is the most colorful. You will need all of your favorite fruits for this one and a popsicle mold, and I will link the one I have below in the description box. If you have bigger pieces of fruit, you're first going to want to slice them up into smaller pieces. Fill each mold with as much fruit as you can. Once they are totally filled, add a little bit of juice. Today I am using no sugar added apple juice because it freezes clear, which I think looks pretty cool. But you could of course use a colored juice like a grape or orange if you prefer. Transfer to the freezer for a few hours or overnight. Once you take them out, you're going to want to let them thaw for a few minutes and maybe run hot water over the bottom of the molds. Once you do, you should be able to slide them right out and voila! You've got the perfect little fruit pops, delicious and nutritious. Pretty neat, eh? Don't forget to Instagram or tweet me a pic of your summer creations. And how about you share this video with a friend to cool them off on their hot summer days. Please like, comment, and subscribe for new videos every single day this month. I will see you tomorrow for our first Summer Sips episode. Have a great day, and remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch. Oh, it's cold. I'm ready for this. Delicious summer. It's too frozen. Ooh. Go ahead and melt them some. After about 5 minutes, you can pull the freezer. Even the ice tastes like candy though. After about 5 minutes, you can pull the. They taste really good, but they're so frozen. After about stop. I almost had it.